Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Glitchworks Quack Pack. Basically, what that means is two Macks that are fully console friendly. One is a long wheelbase and one is basically chopped. Now, these two trucks have some really interesting options to them, but what I'm more excited about than anything in regards to these trucks is the fact that we're literally getting two, or potentially, I don't know when these are dropping, but potentially very soon, getting two classic Mack trucks on both PC, well, PC they're already there, and then console hopefully very, very soon. So we're going to take these guys into the garage, we're going to customize them, we're going to work on them a little bit, we're going to see what they can do, we're going to see what kind of options we have, and then we're going to take them out and test them and see what they're like to drive. Now, the shorty one is really, really cool, but I'm actually going to take the long wheelbase one into the garage first, see what it's like, and see what kind of options we have, and then we'll go from there. Now, let me know in the comment section down below which one you are going to be spending more time in, the long wheelbase or the shorty. So let's go into the garage, straight into the customization, and we start with a stock two-stroke, let's see, 6-71T inline 6 turbo. Then you move up to the, 9.3 liter, and then at the top, you have a 14-liter V12 turbo two-stroke. What? All right, I'll have that. That gives us an S+ power to weight rating. We have, let's see, 9 to 10 speed default. Let's see, that's going to be your default option, kind of your middle of the road option. You also have a 10-speed highway and an 8-speed off-road. Now, I'm probably going to go with this build. I'm going to go with the 8-speed off-road because we are on the testing grounds today, but we'll obviously adjust that gearbox depending on what map and scenario we're engaging in. So let's see, suspension-wise, we've got normal height. We also have lifted. Oh, that jumps up a lot. But I guess if you're going to be doing a lot of off-road stuff with this truck, you're going to want the off-road setup. So we'll see what the lifted setup does, and we'll see what it's like. You start off with a 43, and if you go with the lifted suspension, you can also go up to a 51 in highway, all-terrain, and off-road tire. Whoa! Whoa, you got the extreme, let's see, extreme mud tire, extreme military tire. Dude, you've got so much that you can do here. Look at those classic wheels, too. Holy crap. Bro, this is amazing. This is literally like if you ever dreamed of building a classic logging truck and really putting it to the test in SnowRunner, bro, this mod is literally going to be made for you. It actually seems to skip right over the mud tire category and go straight to chained tires, but I'm not really upset about that. I think this thing is going to totally get the job done with any of these off-road tires, and also some of them have been recoated as well. Now, we're going to go with the 51-inch extreme mud tire because this thing is going to be about as extreme as they come. Now, the lifted suspension is not good for the crane because it literally completely bottoms it out. Now, what I would use the lifted suspension for, though, is I would use it for things like, for example, the seismic vibrator module, or, for example, maybe the maintenance frame. It'd be a really good support truck. Now, as far as logging goes, I would definitely want to use it for that as well. I feel like it would do a really good job with that. But let's see what it oh my god, you can throw a saddle high back there. I wonder how it would tow with the lifted suspension. It might not tow all that well, but I'm still curious to see what it actually does. You could actually put a duck on the hood. That's freaking great. Let's see, cap protection and or a sleeper setup. Dude, either one of those is awesome. I just wish you could put the cap protector back here behind the sleeper. That would be really sick as well. Beacons of fog lights, roof fogs. Dude, whatever you want to do in terms of lighting, you could do as well. Let's see. Oh, God, the twin pipes don't really work with the sleeper, but that's really, like, not a big deal. It's kind of just a little trade-off there. Let's see. Cab lights. I'm definitely going to throw those on there, and a wind deflector. Ooh, that would actually be pretty cool as well to throw on there. Let's throw the wind deflector up there, and let's see. Bumper 1, convoy, vintage, and Halsey Roo Catcher. All right. I think I might go actually with the vintage one on this build. Now we've got Dayton wheels, Trilix wheels, Alcoa wheels, and another set of Alcoa wheels. I think I'm going to go with these classic Dayton wheels. Now, colors-wise, you actually have quite a range, and some of them are pretty dang bright, I've got to say. Like, some of them are really, really bright. Now, ooh, actually, I'm not mad about, like, that olive green. It's different, but I don't dislike it. Let's fire it up and see what it's like to drive. And also see what it's like to tow with. God, this top spec engine has so much torque. It is ridiculous how much torque this thing has. It's a lot. Like, oh my god, it is a crap ton of torque. Holy crap. All right, let's find a, let's find something to hold a lot of weight. Like, well, maybe not like a ton of weight, but at the very least, enough that we're gonna really give the truck a workout. So let's see. How about the wide, yeah, the wide heavy trailer. Whoop, there we go. I love hauling with this trailer. It's probably my favorite default trailer in the game still to this day. So let's throw some proper weight on it. When I say proper weight, let's put stage 2 fuel tank. Let's put, well, we can't put 2 of those, but we could do that plus maybe some concrete. Let's see if we can find some concrete to throw on there. Concrete blocks. What about concrete slabs? Could we throw like 1 unit of concrete slabs on the back? Maybe? Where are the concrete slabs? There they are. Boom. All right, this thing is loaded down, 5 units. And it's actually, really all it does is it settles into being level. Even with the lifted suspension with the 51-inch tires. I'm really impressed by that. So you wouldn't really ever have to worry about whether or not it would make it through the obstacle that you want it to, because it's got torque for days, it's got, you know, tire height for days, and it's got, like, it literally has the ability to get out of its own way and then some, even with a ton of weight behind it like we have right now. Now, in order to see what it can actually do on a back trail while loaded down, we're going to take this side road into the dirt and see how it does once we show it some proper mud. Now, I know this is a little bit different than our normal testing route, but I feel like it applies more to what you would be using this truck for. So high range does start to spin out, but I will say that once you put it in low, dude, it just grips up and goes. It grips and it freaking rips. And what I'm also really impressed about is the fact that the front end has a lot of flex to it with the lifted setup, but it's also not squatting a bunch in the back under the weight. It's really impressive what Glitch has done with the suspension tuning. I'm really impressed by that, actually. And also, just look at the thing. It's gorgeous. Like, it's actually a really good looking setup, and that body style of Mack truck fits so well into the grand scheme of things in SnowRunner, I think. Like, I think it just looks the part so well. All right, back into our normal HUD on, because once again, this has been recorded on the current live build, and on the PTS, we have the immersive mode, but once again, this is being recorded on the live build because as of the time of recording this video, the live build is a little bit more stable. So low plus does seem to still get some work done in the kind of, you know, like sloshy, sketchier mud, and it really just pulls it on through. I mean, this would be a great rig to attack maybe a region like Tamir with. This would make short work of a lot of the mud out in Tamir, and I think it would be a really satisfying truck to use in campaign scenarios like that. Also, the flooded swamp area at the beginning of, I believe it is the Wisconsin region, so definitely would recommend using this thing in campaign mode because I think it would just absolutely blaze through really anything you might put in front of it. Now, that's enough testing for the long wheelbase version for now. We're now going to test out the shorty version. Now, I really don't know what the extent of the available upgrades is going to look like on the shorty version, but I'm really interested to find out. Now, let's see. Can we go with the same 14-liter? Oh my, dude, this thing is going to be so fast. Look how small it is compared to the other one with the same power. We're going to put the 8-speed off-road, actually, the 10-speed highway on this one. We'll do the lifted, oh God, that bumps it up quite a bit. We'll do the lifted one on this, and we'll do some, let's see, how about some 51-inch military tires on this one, the mil-spec off-road tires? I'm digging those. And we'll do stage 4 winch, and you can do, oh my God, you can do a little shorty flatbed. That is like the cutest freaking thing. Oh my God, small sideboard bed, pickup chassis add-on. You can make this a pickup truck. Now, granted, it's kind of an odd pickup truck, but at the end of the day, you could still technically make it a pickup truck. That is really weird, but also really satisfying. I don't know why it's that satisfying, but my God, it is. Oh, we've got to go for the twin pipes up top. This is so unnecessary. Bro, this is so freaking unnecessary, but, like, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm going to do the Alcoa wheels on this one, and then we'll do... Oh, the bed changes color, too. This one's going to be red. This one's, like, super satisfying to see in red, too. Oh, my God. We have a shorty Mack pickup truck. I am all about this. This is silly in every, like, sense of the word, and I am so okay with that. I'm so freaking okay with that. Bro, this would be the most over-the-top yet most satisfying scout to run around with. It almost pulled a wheelie. Dude, did you see how it, like, literally just squatted backwards? Hang on. Ow. Let me get a little bit further on out of the garage. Real quick repair and refuel. Let me just see if this thing will actually pull a wheelie. Not quite. Not quite. It squats a ton in the back. Look how far we went with just the handbrake on. Good God, that's wild. That is absolutely nuts. I love this little thing, and I'm sure it would do a great job of conquering a lot of the obstacles on the testing grounds, but I think what we'll do is we'll run it through some of those tests a little bit later on in the future, because I want to take this thing to the bridge jump, because we already know that the 3-axle version with the long wheelbase does amazingly well in the mud with a load behind it, so I don't really feel like we have to proof this thing in the mud, or like, you know, right after doing that one. So this one, I think, especially because we got the highway gearbox in it before, like I said, it's going straight for the bridge jump. And look at that! Got some working gauges, too! That's some epic work by Glitch. Yo, mad props to Glitch. He has been, like, stepping his game up like nobody's business. Holy cow. All right, making a run for that, for that downhill. Trying to carry as much speed into it as I can. Already in 9th gear. Give me 10th gear. Give me 10th gear, boys. Come on. There's 10th gear. Go! Oh, my God. Dude, the ramp itself completely destroyed the suspension. The suspension was destroyed before we even left the jump. Holy crap. Well, we definitely put that to the test. But if you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this truck, make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.